Alright, good morning everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Today I'll be taking the train from Tokyo's easternmost train station to the westernmost station. I am currently here at Shinozaki Station, which is the easternmost train station in all of Tokyo. And from here, I'll be making my way to the westernmost one. Unfortunately, it is raining, but here is the overall vibe around the station. The station is located in Edogawa Ward, and the Toei Shinjuku line stops here. So I actually found an interesting route where I can go from here all the way to the westernmost station without going through any ticket gates along the way. By the end of this video, you'll know what the westernmost train station in Tokyo is, how long it will actually take to get there, and the difference in vibe between the easternmost train station and the westernmost train station. The first thing we'll do is to get on the Toei Shinjuku line and head towards Shinjuku. Okay, this is the train I'm going to take. And head towards Okutama Center. So I'm starting this trip at Shinozaki Station on the Toei Shinjuku line. I'm gonna be heading towards Shinjuku Station. Filming inside a subway is usually not exciting because all you see is tunnels and your own reflection, but about 10 minutes on the train heading towards Shinjuku, the train rises onto elevated tracks, and that's where it reaches Higashi Ojima Station. This station is built directly above the river. The platforms are suspended between the riverbanks with open air views on both sides. This is actually a pretty cool train station, but after leaving this one, the train goes back underground and we're back to seeing tunnels and your own reflection until I get off the train. I just got off at Kudanshita Station, and the next train I'm going to take is the Tokyo Metro Tozai line. So a quick fun fact about this station. This station is one of the few stations where you can transfer between Toei and Tokyo Metro without going through ticket gates. The next train I'm going to take is this Tozai line heading towards Nakano Station. After transferring at Kudanshita, I continued west on the Tokyo Metro Tozai line. Just like the Toei Shinjuku line, for most of the ride, the train stays underground with no outside views, but nearing Nakano, the line rises onto elevated tracks. That's where the Tozai line merges with the JR East Chuo line and the Chuo Sobu local line. Okay, we are here at Nakano Station, which is the last stop of the Tozai line, and from here we're going to be transferring to the JR Chuo line. But the train I want to take comes at 12:54. It is 12:38 right now, so I have 16 minutes. So I can actually eat and drink at the next Chuo line I'm going to take. So I'm gonna get something to eat for lunch. And I looked up at the map, but they should have the iconic Beck's Coffee, which is a coffee brand by JR East. I said on JR website that Beck's Coffee should be inside the train station. Oh, here it is. Beck's Coffee Shop. アボカドポークのパニニとアイスコーヒーの L サイズお願いします。So the next train I'll be taking is the Chuo Special Rapid Express heading towards Ome Station. And to head there, I'm actually going to be using the Chuo green car seats. In the past, I made a video of me riding those green car seats, but that was during the free trial period. So this will be the first time where I'll be riding the paid one. Alright, here is the train. One thing I'm worried is that it's non-reserved seats. So if it's crowded, then there's a chance where I can't sit down and just have to stand up for the rest of the trip. We're good. It's open. This is confusing because green means someone's using it and red means it's open. From Nakano Station, I rode the Chuo Line Ome Special Rapid train heading towards Ome using green car seats. The Special Rapid is a faster service than the regular Rapid. It skips more stations and mainly stops at major hubs. Green cars on JR East commuter lines are non-reserved premium cars mainly made for those who want to commute with more comfort. You need a separate green car ticket and you can sit in any available seat. The price depends on how far you're going and how you buy the ticket. If you travel up to 50 kilometers, it costs 750 yen when using Suica, but if you buy a paper ticket or purchase it on board, it goes up to 1010 yen. For rides up to 100 kilometers, it's 1000 yen with Suica or 1260 yen with a paper ticket, and for trips over 101 kilometers, it's 1550 yen with Suica or 1810 yen for a paper ticket. If the car is full and you can't find a seat, you still have to pay the green car fare even though you're just standing in the deck area. But in that case, you can actually ask the train crew to move to the regular car. They'll give you a slip showing that you didn't use the green car seats, and you can take that with your green car ticket to any staffed JR East station and get a full refund without a service fee. Soon after Nakano, we passed Nishi-Ogikubo Station. This is the last station on this line that's still inside Tokyo's 23 special wards. From here, we enter the Tama region, which makes up the rest of Tokyo. Next is Kichijoji Station, which is known to be one of the more popular places to live in Tokyo. You have the Chuo Rapid Line, which takes you to Shinjuku and Tokyo, and even the Keio Inokashira Line that takes you to Shibuya. But the special rapid train doesn't stop at this station. It instead stops at the station next to it called Mitaka, which honestly surprised me at first. The reason why this train stops at Mitaka is because it's a major train depot where many trains are stored and maintained, and it is also the last stop for the Chuo-Sobu local line.
This is an Ome Line special rapid service train for Ome.
Then we're going to be passing by Musashi Sakai Station. You can transfer here to the Seibu Tamagawa line, which is a unique Seibu line that doesn't connect to the rest of the Seibu network. I'm gonna go throw this away and maybe show you around. But here's the trash can. It's a very small, narrow bathroom. I can't lie. I guess I can show you what it looks like to be. This is the ground level seats. I don't think there's no point going to the other car. And then there's also the ground level ones. Let's just go through here.
The next station is Tachikawa.
There's less people.
The Chuo Line for Hachioji and Takao. The number line and all stations beyond.
Now we are here at Tachikawa Station where the line splits. One side keeps going on the Chuo main line and the other one becomes the Ome line, which we're going to be going on.
この電車は青梅線青梅行きです。グリーン車は4号車と5号車です。乗り降りの際にはボタンを押してください。ドアを閉める際には、お降りの際はドア横のボタンを押してください。The next station is Haijima, JC55.
This is Haijima Station, which is one of the biggest transfer points on the Ome line. You can get off here to transfer to the JR Itsukaichi line, the JR Hachiko line, and the Seibu Haijima line.
The next station is Ome Terminal, JC62.
Alright, it's time for me to act like a main character for once, because no one is on this car except me, or at least on the second floor. So I guess now I can give you like a overall vibe tour. These seats were pretty comfy over here already. Never mind. Main character mode is now done. I gotta get out of here. Put back the seat. Okay. Then throw my trash away. Okay. We are here at Ome Station, and the train on the left side is the next train I'm going to take, and this is heading to Okutama, which is the westernmost train station in Japan. As of 2025, there are no trains that run directly between Tokyo to Okutama. Once we get to Ome, we will have to get off the train to transfer to another train that runs between Ome and Okutama. This section between Ome to Okutama is also known as the Tokyo Adventure Line. The ride to the end takes about 35 to 40 minutes. The train is just 4 cars and moves slower. Right after leaving Ome, the scenery changes. We start to see fewer buildings and more trees. The line becomes single track most of the time. It dips in and out of short tunnels and crosses narrow bridge, and there are times where you can see the Tama River on the left side of the train. We are now stopping at Shinozaki Station, which is known to be the least used train station in Tokyo. It is also 1 station away from Okutama. A unique part about this station is this white dome thing on the platform. The direct translation of the station is white circle, so I thought it was interesting to see like a white shaped circle dome thing on the platform. And after leaving Shinozaki Station, we are finally going to arrive at Okutama, which is the westernmost train station in Tokyo.
Open. Thank you for traveling with us, and we look forward to serving you again. Please watch your step when you leave the train.
Alright, we are here at Okutama Station, which is the westernmost train station in Tokyo. The fact that this is part of Tokyo is kind of mind-blowing. Here's the other side of the platform. Yeah, it's just mountains. 開業昭和19年4月1日. What is Showa 19? Just to remind you, this is the first time I'm gonna be actually using these ticket gates ever since I got on. How much does it cost? 1,399 yen. But that excludes the green car fare, which was 750 yen. So it was like 2,000 yen. Oh, what the heck is that? A dragonfly. Oh, it's a Suzume sparrow. That's cute. Is that your nest? What is that? Ew. Looks like puke. If that's your nest, I'm very sorry. I called your nest, your home, puke. What are you doing? You're just like, oh crap. Oh. It's just like flying around, chilling around this area. 入山される皆様へ、奥多摩の山には熊が生息しています。Hopefully I read that well. There's bears around here, believe it or not. Well, it's not that surprising considering that we're around mountains. And this is the station sign. It's pretty cool. There's a small, what is that called? Torii gate. And the bathroom. The bathroom is not inside the station, it is outside. Is this a I wouldn't call this a konbini, but it sells like beer, drinks, snacks, Western and Japanese snacks. It says, that's cool. Just to give you a better perspective on where we are, yeah, this is Okutama Station, and you zoom out like this, and yeah, we're like in the middle of the mountains. This stripe looking thing is the Tokyo border, so think this is Tokyo, this is Saitama, and this is Yamanashi. And there's only one konbini nearby the station, and it's called Times Mart. It's not even 7-Eleven, Family Mart, Lawson, or what is that called? Mini Stop. I don't think it's even open 24 hours. Yeah, it closes at 8 p.m. What time does it open? So it opens from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Oh, it closes on Sunday too. Damn. Oh, there goes my train that I took. Thank you for taking me here. So usually it comes once every 30 to 40 minutes. Well, what time is it now? It is 2:40. Okay, the next one's coming at 3:21 p.m. So we have about 41 minutes. Oh, there's like a coffee cafe store, like a food store. I didn't know there's this many stores around here. There's like kids running around playing hide and seek or something. Oh, this is it. This is like the egg store, I think. Tamagoyaki. Japanese style omelet. I would have got one if I was hungry. Oh, Okutama no Daitokoro. They have ice cream. Maybe I can get ice cream. Oh, but most of the ice cream is sold out. Roasted caramel. That sounds so good.
You just eat right here.
In the past, I made a video of me walking alongside the Okutama Old Road that leads to the Okutama Lake. I think that was at least a 3 to 4 mile hike. It was pretty cool because you can see abandoned tracks alongside. And I saw monkeys. And the monkeys weren't aggressive, thankfully. They just ran away when they saw me. They were looking at me. There's like a kid whose hair is like fully brown. Kind of interesting to see Japanese kids dyeing their hair like straight up brown. It's more brown than my hair. Oh, I gotta cut my hair soon. Look at that. My black hair is growing out. So it's going to look weird in a couple of weeks. Okay, so I took the train from Shinozaki Station, which is the easternmost train station, all the way to Okutama, which is the westernmost station. And it took me 2 hours and 44 minutes to get here. But actually, if you time it right, you can get here within 2 hours and 30 minutes. The reason why it took 2 hours and 44 minutes for me is because I took the earlier Toei Shinjuku line so that I can get to Nakano Station earlier, so that I have time to buy my coffee and my lunch at Beck's Coffee. And now I'm just gonna wait until my next train comes. Alright, so that'll be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. The algorithm thinks you like this video over here, so feel free to check this video out as well. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye bye.